Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Activities for People Living at Home with Dementia. My name is Gail Snyder. I'm the Executive Director for Dementia Friendly Fort Worth. These programs are made available with funding from the Area Agency on Aging and United Way of Tarrant County. They are recorded and are made available for future use through a YouTube channel. And today our guest is Dave Parks, owner of Home Care Assistance, and we will be doing the MindFit program.
Great.
So Dave, it's all yours.
Okay, thanks so much. It's good to be back on. And am I able to share?
Yes, I set that up for you already.
Okay. All right. Can you see that?
I can see you.
Not yet.
That's not good. You don't want to see me.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, here we go. All right.
You're not in your car this time.
No. How about that?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Okay. All right, very good. Well, it's good to be back. And we're going to touch on, we've talked before about the 5 areas of the brain, and being memory, executive functioning, attention, language, and visual spatial perception. So today we're going to do, I think, 3 activities I pulled. And the first one, stop me, I don't think we did this one before, but this one is going to stimulate what we call the attention domain. So the attention domain is kind of I look at it as kind of the gateway to memory, right? So if you don't pay attention to things that you're doing, whether your memory's working or not doesn't really matter, right? Because it's not going to make it into memory. So it's important to pay attention to detail, right? Because the devil's in the detail, right? So, and so the one way we're going to stimulate that is through an activity called letter counting. And so fairly straightforward. The idea is to count. I'm going to designate a letter in a sentence, and then you count that letter. Okay? So fairly straightforward, but it can get a little tricky, believe it or not. So, all right, so the first one, it can be a capital letter or a lowercase letter. So all you need to do is count the letter M in the sentence below, starting with imagine. So just count the M's. Just yell it out when you get it.
7.
Okay.
7. My friend 7.
Okay. All right. So the answer is 7. Very good. All right. Let's try next one. The letter G.
Seven.
7.
Okay. All right. The answer is 7. The answer is not always 7. Just happens to be the first 2. So here's the next one. The letter R.
R. Okay.
6.
That's 6.
Okay.
6.
All right. Very good. The answer is 6. 3 for 3. Got 100%. All right. The letter C.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4.
17.
Okay. Anybody else?
I got 17.
Okay. All right. The answer is 17. Very good. All right. Let's try the next one. The letter F is in Frank.
Huh.
2.
Okay. Anybody else?
3.
3.
No. Oh, no, wait a minute. More than
It
that.
is three. It is three. I'm sorry. It
Two.
is three.
3, 4,
Yeah.
5. 5.
Okay, the answer is 6.
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed the little words.
Yep. So that's very common when I do this one, is that people miss the ofs.
Yeah.
Um,
I got the
so this is a great illustration of, and I missed it too, for full disclosure, but the first time I did it. But the idea is to you know, a lot of it was we kind of get in a routine, right? So we kind of look at things and we kind of get routine sometimes about things. So again, paying attention to detail here. So, all right, here's
There's
the next.
always a catch.
What's that?
I said there's always a catch.
All right, here we go. The letter T.
I got 11.
Okay.
I got 10.
Okay.
I got 10.
Okay, the answer is 11.
Okay.
All right. So y'all can see on there a lot of times.
Oh, I missed the last T.
Oh, you missed the
T
last
in
T.
that.
Sometimes people miss right in
missed that.
here where the
Yep.
T's are
Yep.
together.
Yep.
All right, very good. I noticed y'all took a little bit more time on that one because you kind of missed the one before. So, but that's good. So the idea is, again, stimulating that attention domain. So the letter E.
Oh my God.
35.
35,
I got 36.
36.
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. So the answer is 36.
You're good.
All right.
That's that woman's attention to detail.
There you go. I love it. All right. So very good. So that was attention domain. This one's going to stimulate our language domain. So I'm going to give you two kind of really short definitions. Okay. And then the two definitions are going to, the answer to the definition is a rhyme. It's going to, the two words on the two separate definitions will rhyme with each other. Okay. All right, so let's try this. So you got the sound a duck makes in a small rundown building.
Oh, quack in a shack.
Quack in a shack. Very good. All right, let's try the next one. An enclosure used to contain animals in extreme anger.
I got one.
Okay.
Cage and rage.
Cage and rage. Very good.
That could be a Cajun rage.
Yeah, that's right. The Raging Cajuns. All right. Directing fault or responsibility towards someone or something, feeling of guilt and embarrassment due to one's action.
Blame and shame.
Very good. Blame and shame. All right. Being scared in an area with less light.
Afraid and shade.
Yep. Very good. All right. Y'all are really on a roll here. So an object formed by linking together materials in a form of public transportation.
Chain and train.
Chain and train. Very good.
Mhm.
All right. That one was a little tougher.
My brain wasn't even going that way. Okay.
Concern for others' well-being, to look at with intensity for a long period of time.
Stare and care.
Care, and what was the second one?
Stare.
Stare. Very good. Yep. Very good.
While you're staring, don't climb the stairs.
There you go. To separate into more than one piece and to move something back and forth quickly.
Start and start.
I don't think that's
Right,
correct.
no. Doesn't sound right either.
To move something back.
That one's hard.
Yeah. Break and shake.
Oh.
All right. That one was tough. To be unsuccessful in a garden pest with a shell.
Failed snail.
Very good.
Yeah.
A final resting place and continuing in an endeavor despite known danger. You can ignore the or at the end.
Brave and brave.
Yeah, grave and brave.
Yeah, very good. Very good.
Oh,
All right, very good. Y'all are moving through these pretty quick. Okay, so all right, here's another. This one's pretty challenging here. So this is called picture details. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a picture up on the screen, and then I'm going to ask you some questions about it. All right. So the idea is to pay attention to detail. So you're going to have to, it's your attention domain and your memory domain. Okay. Your short-term memory. So I'll leave it up there for, say 20 seconds or so. And then I'm going to ask you some questions. Okay. All right. So here's the first one. Okay, so here are the questions. Okay, did anyone see the name of the boat at the top of the car?
Skippy.
Skippy, good. And how many, I'm sorry?
no, I was going to say, yeah, that's what I saw too. Skip it.
Okay, okay. How many people are in the car?
7.
All right. Very good. Most people, it's rare that someone gets that one because a lot of times they don't see like the little boy's head.
It didn't look like a little girl, rather than a
That's
little
what I
boy.
thought too.
Yeah,
Right here on the front.
yeah, looks like a little girl.
Yeah.
The
And
hair's
then
too
there's
long.
one. There's another little head right there. No,
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 that's
that's
the
not a
grandma.
head. That's
That's
grandma.
grandma's hands.
You're right. You're right. So then
Yeah.
you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so what color is the dog?
Black with white.
Okay. And how many people are wearing striped shirts? That's a tough.
3, I think. I know at least 3.
So you
The
get
kids. 1.
2.
Oh no, 2. I'm sorry.
Well,
I
no,
thought the little.
you
I
got
thought
3.
the little girl had a striped shirt on
I
too.
think
So
the
that's why.
dad's shirt is striped too.
Yeah. So you got
It looks more like a floral, a Hawaiian print.
Kind of looks like that too.
Yeah.
So 3, 2 boys and the father.
Okay.
And what's the little girl doing?
Blowing bubblegum bubble.
All right, very good. Okay. All right, so here's the next one. Looks like they're returning from their vacation. I'll give you all a chance to study that. So just as a reminder, the important thing is the stimulation, not necessarily whether you get all the questions right. So that's where the value really comes in, is in stimulating that part of your brain. Looks like to me the dad can't wait to get home. That's how I used to feel when my family was young and we would come home from vacation. It seemed like more work than it was.
Yeah, I can remember when cars were not even air conditioned.
Yeah, then this one may not be because all the windows are open. It seems like.
That's what I was thinking when I was looking at it. I thought, oh, that's before AC.
Yeah, my first car that I got was not air conditioned. It got great gas mileage though. All right, so we got some questions here. What 2 items are strapped on the roof?
The boat and an umbrella.
Good. And what's the mother doing in the front seat?
Sleeping.
Yep. And what color is the little girl's hair bow?
Nancy, do you know that one?
Pink, a dark pink.
So very good. That's close enough. All right. What is sticking out in the back window?
Fishing rod.
Very good. All right. Let's try the next one. This is a pretty popular picture. Give you a few seconds. So I got to tell y'all a story while you're looking at this. So on Friday, we sponsored what's called Frozen Friday at the Hearst Senior Center. So it was kind of a drive-through. People would come in and we would give them, ice cream, individually wrapped ice cream. Well, I guess the city felt like that was a dangerous thing to do because they provided law enforcement.
Guess there was going to be a riot to get the ice cream, right?
Yeah. So we had protection while we were giving out the ice cream. It was pretty funny.
Remember that old thing, ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream?
Yes. Maybe that's what they were concerned about. It would just become protest or a riot or something.
Maybe they just wanted ice cream.
Maybe they did. I think he did eat one of my ice cream. So,
Oh, this has brought back a few memories.
mhm.
Cars with no air conditioning.
Yep.
It's always
Okay.
good.
Yep.
Norman Rockwell is always good to bring back memories.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Let's see what we got here. What color is the boy's knapsack?
Red.
Red with white dots.
Very good. And what does the board behind the counter say?
Opinion.
What was that?
The spaghetti and the grill.
Yeah.
And
Anybody else want to guess?
today's special.
Today's special.
Today's specials.
Yeah.
All right. I'll be really impressed if you get this one. How many pies are in the case?
3.
Very good. I love it. And what does the police officer have in his back pocket?
A notebook.
Very good.
That one.
All right, here's another one. Okay, here come the questions. Okay, what is the teacher's name?
Mrs. Jones.
Good. What color is the girl's hair bow?
Yellow.
Okay. Name something the teacher was given as a gift.
An apple.
Good. And how many students are in the photo?
6.
6.
Very good. You had part of one student. So, what does the little boy have on his head?
Books.
An eraser.
Very good. Y'all are good at this. All right, here's another one. All right. Here come the questions. All right, so this one's a little bit of a trick question. So how many people are in the painting?
Total people or combination? There's 14 people.
Very
There's
good.
14 people.
Yeah, so that's the trick question part. So there's actually 15, but there's 30.
Okay.
There's 30 people picked. I mean, there's 30 images of 15 people. So if you go back, you can count.
Well, I thought there was 15, but then if you look, the first lady and the last lady are the same.
That's right. Yeah. So they make it even. And then these two guys, nope. Yeah. So these two, this one and this one are the same. So that makes it really tough. Because that would probably be something that would be tough to pick up on. Okay. So is anyone smoking a pipe?
They're holding pipe. Yeah.
Yeah. And what does the man in the blue baseball cap have tucked behind his ear?
Pencil?
Yes, very good. So what color gloves is the woman in the upper left and lower right corner wearing?
Black.
Wow, very good. And what's the bad habit? There's a couple of bad habits in here, but name one that's being portrayed.
Smoking.
Smoking's one. Anybody else?
Gossiping.
Gossiping, yes. And then arguing, but
That fifth question needs some work on it. What is bad habit is being put? I think you got one too many is's in it.
see, that's part of the attention domain again. See, you're paying attention. It's working.
Ah, that's a first. Quick, tell my husband.
All right, thank you for that. Okay, here's another one. I think this is our last one.
We saw this painting in our art session last week from the museum.
It's American Gothic, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Except they look, how you say, more human than the traditional one.
Mm-hmm.
Traditional one, they look mad.
All right, I'll give you a few more seconds. Okay, so what color is the house in the background?
White.
Okay, what type of clothing is the man wearing?
Overalls.
Okay. How many windows are there? Anybody want to guess?
Didn't count the windows.
4.
There's 3 windows. We'll go back.
1,
Oh,
2, 3. Yeah, because the other one is a porch, on the left is a porch.
Yeah. And what is over his left shoulder?
Well, the pitchfork is part of it, but I don't think that's what it's meaning. I think it's that window
But
in
his
front of the house.
But his left shoulder.
His left will be your right.
Oh, left is the barn.
Yeah.
The barn, I'm sorry.
And then what color is her dress?
Brown.
Very good. All right, very good. Y'all did great. So we looked at memory, attention, language. So we stimulated 3 of the 5 areas of our brain. So y'all did really good, especially on the letter counting. So very good. I enjoyed being with y'all again this week.
Thank you, Dave. It was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, very good. I'm glad you did.
Thank you.
All right. So Gail says that I might be able to come back in October, November, December if I'm a good boy.
Good. I hope so.
Okay.
Wow. I hope you're a good boy because I sure did enjoy this.
All right. Well, y'all have a great rest of the week.
Well, you got it off to a good start, so thank you very
Dave,
much.
Oh, thank
so
you.
much, and we will look forward to having you back with us again some of the time in October, which is just a
Okay,
week.
very good. All right. Y'all take care.
All right. Have
All
a
right.
good day.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. So as you all may recall, tomorrow is TCU Frog Bingo, and it's our last session for September, which means we will have a winner for the month of September tomorrow at 10:30. So be sure to join us and come ready to win those bingo games.
So far, Paulette's in the lead.
I think
I
that's,
am.
I think
I
that's
think then it's Patrick and Nancy and then myself. Because Nancy just blew out last week.
that is correct. And Steve, you and Janine are tied at 2.
Okay.
So Paulette has 6, Patrick has 4, Nancy has 3, and Steve and Janine have 2. So come ready to play bingo tomorrow. And
Well, okay.
y'all have a wonderful day.
All right. Thank
You got it off
you.
to a great start, that's for sure. Thank you.
Thank you very much. It was
You're
good.
welcome. And try to step outside and get a little bit of sunshine today.
Will. All right. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you.
Bye.